Hello and welcome to Safe Secure Surfing's review of PureVPN software and website review. In this video we're going to take you for a tour through the software and the app of PureVPN, and then we're going to take a look at PureVPN's website, go in behind the paywall and show you some of the features that are available there. So we're going to begin by looking at PureVPN's desktop app. So we're going to come over here. I've downloaded it and it's put an icon onto my desktop, so we'll just click it over here and it'll bring us to their welcome screen. Alright. So now I'm going to log in. So just give me a second here and I'll log in. Alright, so when we first get here, we have the option of choosing what we want to look at. So they've got 5 different options that we can choose from. We can choose from streaming option, internet freedom, security and privacy, file sharing, and a dedicated IP. So we'll just go with security and privacy for the purposes of this demonstration, just to show you what's going on. And as I say, we can always change our settings later on. So we'll click here, then we'll go to next. So now we have a few different options. So we've got our dashboard here, and we've got a global map, so we can actually connect in and pick from which country we'd like to be broadcasting our location from. As you can see, they're broadcasting all over the world. The only continent they're missing is Antarctica for obvious reasons. Once penguins start to get Wi-Fi and internet access, they'll probably be located down there. You can also do a VPN hotspot, where you can choose different VPNs. It gives us the settings that we have to go through to do that. So I'm going to go with the dashboard, and let's just search for a location. Let's say Australia. So we've got Austria and Australia both came up here. So let's pick, so we're taking a look at our ping times here. It shows how quick that we're connecting to them. Let's pick Sydney, Australia. So now we're connected up. It's showing us private browsing is enabled, secure connection is enabled, DNS protection is enabled, IPv6 protection is disabled, and then our location is showing from Australia. So we'll go over here and we're going to go to, so we got our preferences, and then we can minimize it and then close or minimize right down to a tray. So we'll go to here, we'll go to our preferences, where it gives us a bunch more options. So it gives us our user profile information, it gives us the app settings, so different things that we can do immediately. We can look at clicking it up to automatically redial if the connection drops, launch on system startups. When you start your computer up, it'll automatically launch. Auto connect after launch, disconnect the VPN on app exit, so if we close it, we'll automatically disconnect. Launch our default browser after connection, and then ping servers on startup. We've also got different protocols that we can choose. I've got it just selected as automatic. Actually, I guess I have it set as IKEV protocol. But we can choose different ones, so we can have automatic, IKEV, PPTP, TCP, UDP, LT, L2TP, Stealth VPN, and SSTP for the different options that we have. Then we have different options for languages that we can choose. Since I obviously speak English, I'll stick with English. But you've got like 8 different options. We've got Arabic, Chinese, Dutch, English, French, German, Spanish, and Turkish. Okay, so over here we can select the mode. So this is what we first selected when we came in. So I went with security and privacy, but we have the other options as we discussed already. Some of our advanced options, we've got the security, so to enable the 256-bit encryption. We've got switch to a secure DNS, IPv leak protection, block your internet traffic via IPv6 for better security, and then VPN not connected reminders. Then the internet kill switch, we can activate this box if for whatever reason your internet activity drops, then the VPN will disconnect, and to restart just simply uncheck this box, and then auto redial if we want to connect, and stop internet even if I disconnect the VPN manually. And we have multi-port, so we can select and look for a few different ports and stuff that we want to be engaged out of. So split tunneling, this allows us to split VPN traffic, so we can do some of it so only selected apps will use a VPN, all other apps will use our actual IP location. As us the option to come up for checking for updates. Brings us a frequently asked questions section, so we just all of the different questions that they have, there are quite a few of them. And then it gives us an about section as well, just talking about PureVPN. Then if we needed to have if we had any issues, we can send in a support ticket, so we can just describe the problem that we're facing, and we'll receive an email back to the email that you registered with to begin with, and then we have the ability to log out over here. So that kind of takes us through all of the different options that are available in the app itself. As you can see, there's quite a range of options. So if we back out of this, we can go back to the global map and we can zoom in a little bit further, and we can say, okay, so I can choose from Canada, the USA, Mexico, Guatemala, Belize, a bunch of countries down in the Caribbean, Central America, and we can connect up that way. We can also have just all over the globe, we can look at the different options that are available. So next we're going to go over to the website, and we can take a look at that and see what's in behind the paywall and what options are available as far as available through the website. So we'll head over there right now. Alright, so I've come up to purevpn.com. Just show you a bit in behind the paywall and what different options are available once I've logged in. So to do that, we come over here to the very top where we've got login, and it'll bring us to a new window. And from here, I'll log in, and then I can show you some of the options that are available in behind. Okay, so I've entered in my email address, and then I've entered in the password, and it asks me to confirm that I'm not a robot. So then we'll just scroll down and we'll go to login. Okay, so here we are in the main window. So this is our home page here. So we've got a bunch of different options here, all located on the left hand side. So we've got account details, so you can look and see the various account details. You got your password information, username, emails, and phone numbers associated with your accounts, etc. And we've got my invoices, so this gives you a breakdown of all the invoices that you've got. It shows how many times you paid for it, whether you're on a monthly plan, whether you're on a semi-annual plan or a yearly plan. And we've got a few extra things that I find quite interesting here. So we've got the add-ons, and it shows different add-ons that we can have for the PureVPN. So we can download a few different things here. So we've got our NAT firewall, we've got a dedicated IP VPN, and we've got DDoS protected VPN. So you can download these and add them to the app. And then we've got the app download. Since I'm running Windows, it'll give us the options here to download the PureVPN app, and then for Windows XP or above. And we've got some different extensions that are available for the various browsers that you're using. We've got one for Chrome, for Firefox, and coming soon will be for Opera. And then they give a list of all the other devices that you can download them for, and they have quite an extensive list. So you can different routers that are available, gaming consoles, smart TV and TV boxes, and miscellaneous devices. So they've got things like BlackBerry, Raspberry Pi, and then some of the Amazon and Kindle options, and as well as operating systems with both Linux and Chromebook. So you can see they've got quite a few options here. And then it gives a list of the server locations, so a bunch of different servers throughout the world, so you can search by country. So the top of the list alphabetically is Afghanistan, and if we scroll down, it goes all the way down to Yemen and every country in between. Bunch in the States, UK, Turks and Caicos, so kind of all over the globe, South Africa. So they're pretty much on every continent except for Antarctica for obvious reasons. And then we have, if you want to become affiliated with them, they have an option to look at their affiliate to make commissions and stuff like that. And then they have a help desk option. So you can come over here and you can go to their support center. You can just look for different support options. One of the things that I think that PureVPN does very well is their immediate access to their customer support, and it's located in this window down here in the bottom right hand corner. I've tried using it various times of the day, and I've never had to wait more than about 10-15 seconds for any questions I have. So that's the back office here in behind the paywall for PureVPN. So we'll go ahead and end the video here. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Have yourself a fantastic day. Thanks so much.